comparing myself to other people was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to being told, don't compare yourself to others, right? But the people who tell you this advice are usually the people who have compared themselves to more successful people at one time, and they just thought, I can't do this. They crumbled, right? They stopped pursuing their dreams because they couldn't handle the fact that they're not good enough yet. That's why they tell you don't compare yourself to others. And I don't want to go into politics now, but in Europe, what's going on is crazy. We always had in sports class in school, we always had competition. We had these days where all schools came together and all children competed with each other in running and high jumping and soccer and whatnot. And there was a winner and there was a loser, right? And that was amazing. Why? Because when you were a loser, you realized you need to be better. When you were a winner, you realized, hey, I'm on the right track. But now the politicians say this should not exist because everybody is equal. Not everybody's equal, okay? There's people who are better and then there's people who are worse. And you will always find somebody who's better. So if you live your life believing like everybody's equal, you will never have the drive for innovation or recreation, okay? Because comparing yourself to others is nothing else but competition, right? And competition drives innovation. That means also recreation. If you look at other people who are better, it's going to force you to become a better version of yourself to also acquire the things that you admire in others, right? Now, the key to being able to be inspired by others when you compare yourself to better people, whether it's fitness or business or relationships, is to have high energy. Because if you have high energy and you look at a different person who is more successful than you, you will believe you can do it too. But with low energy, it's going to crumble you and you're going to stop believing and then you're going to quit or you're never going to start. And you don't want this. You want to have the best life. And I'm telling you, just to prove for you that you're supposed to have the best life. If you have a desire in your mind to, you can see yourself getting rich. You can see yourself getting fit, being fit. You can see yourself having the best relationship. This desire is there for a reason. It's meant to happen. This version already exists. Because your friends don't have this desire. Your mom doesn't have this desire. Why do you? Because this version already exists, and comparing yourself to other people will help you to realize quicker what you lack and what you should do, and eventually you will also become one of these people.